So last video, I ended over there at what I believe is the lift tower that I'm supposed to be going to. However, I can't get up high enough right now. I still need to find a little bit more copper and make some more supplies. So I came back looking around, and I happened to notice I missed something over here. Because this is such twist and turning type of setup. When you come up here, I, tried to go in that way, couldn't get in there, and I just never bothered with this side right here because I thought it was that balcony. I overlooked it. So yeah, apparently there is this right here that I missed to go inside. I don't know if this is actually going to help me any because there is that little thing there, the little gnarl. See, oh yeah, I've already scanned the one outside. So I at least have a path up. I gotta read master plans. Nature itself is against us. Kind of knew that. None of these master plans are working. Nothing wants to grow here. Development so slow. Yeah, okay. So raising animals in gardens. That's probably not the best move right there. To try to raise animals in gardens. Because they're gonna eat the garden. Oh! Now I can scan that. Okay. Large garden plot. Was it there? I scanned the small one, but I thought the small one was right here. Okay, we'll get that. Now I can get that. And that's, I guess, it. That is it. I got some extra unlocks, or one extra unlock, and I opened up the area. Oh, I got another colossal life form over there. Let's see, because I'm facing this way. That is beyond the barrier, so doesn't help me right now. Here we go. Wind farm with copper spots. Yeah, we go. Oh man, look at all of the solar panels right through that area. Like if I needed some silicon, this is where I come to look for it. That's a lot of solar panels. Too bad I'm not finding enough copper of that sort. That would be great right now. Just, a field of copper instead of a field of solar panels. Okay, this is an interesting bug. If I try to scan, it freaks out while I'm inside. That's weird. Like, it's fine with this. It's just the scanning that it didn't like. Stop war. Or as the poster name says, they're just stop. Literally the only thing useful in that room. And useful, I'm being a little loose with that term in this case.
Unknown landing pod entered the atmosphere.
Uh-oh, unknown landing pod. Okay, we got another one coming down. As soon as I can wrap up here and go check it out. At the least, actually, you know what? I can watch it this time. Whereas before, I was looking to see it go over the ship. I want to see it suddenly like, nope. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it's just like literally says, nope, not gonna go straight. I'm just gonna dive bomb. Let's see what we got here. Alright, repair them. More upgrade modules, yeah, seems to be what I got on the last one. And motherboard. Food. Epoxy. Oh, that's good. I needed some epoxy. Are researching your health? Continue researching the drug. Our options are limited. Yes. Alright, okay. Oh. And data card. Basic turbine. Go. Basic turbine number 2. Okay. I probably should do something with that poster. Let's see. I'm just gonna have to grab it on here. Oh, I see now. I must have got a small update, or maybe it's the fact that I got full walls on there now because, yeah, it wasn't letting me place that last time on the wall like that. It was saying I could not place on the bracing up there. I had to place down further on the wall. I don't remember seeing an update, but I guess we got one because that was not working that way last time. And let's just try this. Maybe this will help if I do the docking plank. I might if I'm just a little too short up there on the altitude, I might be able to use that to split the difference. Oh, okay. So it's telling me unknown location reached. Even though that's got the lights, it gave me a status thing for this. Or a notification for this. So let's take a look at this spot, which is right where Mr. Big Worm Guy is swimming around. Where'd he go?
Analysis completed. No unidentified objects were detected.
No unidentified objects. A shell. Okay. Taking the shell. Oh yeah, it's definitely not going to be high enough, even with the docking plank. And it's... yeah, place on walls outside. Apparently that is... yeah, it's way too big.
Flight altitude reached.
Way too big to fit with the other one. Okay, this better raise me up enough. No? I literally cannot go any higher? I'm at maximum altitude, so I'm not supposed to go up there, is my understanding then.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Oh, a flying creature approaches the airship. What? From where? Where is it? Where is this flying creature? Is that part of what I'm supposed to do? I can't see it if it's coming. There's a storm happening. Let me turn this way. I mean, there's a shield there, but who knows? The creatures might go through the shield like it doesn't exist. There's the shield. Obviously, I can't get through that right now. I'm just going to head in that direction. I'm assuming, hopefully, that is the lift location, and just the one here that looks like a lift location, like they redesigned it, is wrong. And I'm actually supposed to go way off in that direction, with no actual distance information for it. It's just kind of like, hey, go over here, and eventually you might find this.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
Oh, great. Got another colossal life form. Okay, that one there. I'm assuming somewhere around the area I'm going to see a tower associated with it. I'm still waiting for the flying creature, that, you know, some big flying creature to come after me, because it never did. Time to use the docking plank. Partly so I have clearance to do some building finally on this, where I want to build. And you know, you can't take the whole balloon off temporarily to move it to another place or to build an upper level, you know, like you could in other games. Airship storage disconnected. Airship storage connected. Airship storage. Okay, so as long as I am physically touching something, including the plank extended all the way out, it connects me to the airship storage. So it's not a distance thing. It's literally if you are physically touching something on the ship for this to work. Okay. Yeah. All right. Which way do I want the ladder? Do it like this. Okay. And I want the inverted cockpit. I need some machine parts. Good thing I got easy access to metal. And there we go. Okay, let's try this. See. So, oh, yeah, okay. I think that needs to come out one more. That needs to be a little bit further out. One room. Yeah, just one more like that. And then the inverted cockpit. And that, I think, actually will make it lined up about how I want it to be in terms of the size. Oh, and of course I can expand it out that way. Let's take a look. Let's see. I think, yeah, let's go that route. There we go. It goes out Oof. Maybe I should. Can I? Yeah, can't do that. I can reduce the balloon, right? I refunds the cost. Okay, so if I do that, right, I get the cost back, so I could do that. Yeah, there we go. That I don't want the front of the balloon to stick out too much further than the cockpit. The idea is to have it kind of, line things up more readily. And we're gonna do the same thing. Doors, and I'll add the catwalks out here for getting onto the, wherever my target is. I don't want to have it up there. And I guess I'm gonna move some stuff around so I can actually, have a more suitable flight control setup. I'll just rebuild it like that. Boom, there we go. I may actually do a catwalk all the way around. That gives me the start of an underside. I can build this out as I go now. That helps.
Unknown landing pod entered the atmosphere.
Oh, great. Another landing pod. And I still have a creature in that direction. Paired and upgrade stuff. So, yeah, oh, and I'm out of the repair patches. Yeah, definitely have to remember I have to be touching the airship as opposed to it being, just within a certain range around the airship. Alright, we got another Mothra worm thing swimming around, and we got a tower there. So I'm going to assume, yes, the big exclamation mark is the actual lift tower, even though we have towers that, well, I don't have them here, but a tower that literally has a lift on it. That, not an elevator, but maybe, is a crane that can lift things. And it just so happened that when it told me to go to the lift location, it also at the same time highlighted a creature next to a tower that looks like a lift tower. So I'm just gonna chalk it up to this was a misunderstanding. It threw me off, and I really do just have to go to that big exclamation mark way out there. Can't scan it, but same thing. Another eggshell, and there is a tree growing there. I think I would do something with the tree too. Well, had a good night's sleep, and while I was sleeping, we got another unknown pod coming in. And same old, same old. Mostly the upgrade modules, which are nice, but a couple other things. Robo-dogs! Automate what you can with the robo-dogs to take care of the kids. Right, because nothing could go wrong with that. Now, this is an interesting little structure here. I'm pretty sure it's just stuff in the way, a little bit more decoration, but it is next to a lift that's not a lift location. Research parts, fuel. Yeah. It's good to stop and grab the stuff. I still would like to know why it looks like just nice shiny copper or gold in there, and why I can't collect it. And there's a greenhouse, and I'm only going to go to this one to see if there's some new unlocks. I don't even remember if I got all 39 things on the other one now. I didn't pay attention when I went back. Okay, I just looked and saw that the tower discoveries is not specific to a singular greenhouse, 39 items on the greenhouse, but on greenhouse type towers, it's a total of 39 discoveries, and I have 34 of them. So maybe I'm going to find at least, a couple more. Hey, we got the rabbit, the big hare. Exact same as the other greenhouse. I feel like there were more variants of these previously. Maybe they moved that into different areas of the different biomes. But it used to be you would find, you know, like during early access, they kept adding different variations of these. And same thing. Okay. Empty water bottles. I don't think the last one had as many empty water bottles, or I missed them if I did. That's it. No more distractions. Especially all that mass of solar panels. I could come back through here. As far as I'm aware, the map still goes pretty much endlessly, and there he is making a big racket. Wait. That's not the one that's over there. Okay, that one doesn't have a marker for it. I just happened to see one pop up to say hi. That one over there? Oh, the wall. Database entry. The wall. Natural origin. Tougher than strongest materials. Weak points that look like spore nests. Destroy them, get through. Okay, so basically we've got two different types of walls. We got the all-natural wall. Then we got the plant and tech wall. And either way, I got to get through. And that's one of the things I got to get through. So I can't even get to... Oh, wait. Oh, the marker's gone. Okay. I am making progress. That exclamation mark is now gone. I'm now going in this direction. Scan. And okay. Extractor module organic. Can I poke it with this? Can, you know, extract something? Oh, okay. Can't extract it yet. But later. And I'm noticing, oh, it says building this room, the ladder room, I am seeing just how bad the targeting is for things like the doors. Like, I'll sit there and be looking right at this, and it'll end up opening the door instead of climbing the ladder. Plenty of silicon, some biomass, and machine parts that are easy to produce thanks to this thing. So it's not a backpack module flash. Okay. Oh, there we go. Seems like a weird place to put it, considering we've got literally small backpack module here. But all right, let's go ahead and make it. Got it. Yeah. There it goes there. Okay, it's a suit module. Why was it not with the other suit modules? There's more and more things that I'm finding in this that makes this feel like we're still in early access. Just certain polish that's kind of been missed. And now I'm, well, getting a lot of biomass and using up all my power. The wall has been breached. We are going through, and now the little icon's back over there again. Yeah, it's same place as before. Continue on to the lift that was going to before. There's the lift. Same style design as before. Yeah, that was unnecessarily confusing. That you got another platform that looks like it's literally a crane on it, a lift, and it's lifting a cargo container, on the rooftop. And we got another unknown landing pod lighting up the dark, stormy skies. Where's it gonna land? It's gotta land like, I'm gonna say there. Is it there? Not on the tower. It's gotta be. Yeah, I got it. I nailed it. Finally, reached the lift.
The preliminary analysis
And most of the time has been spent on really distractions, just, one tower after another, gathering supplies. It's good to get supplies, but you also got a lot of supplies flying around in the air. And not having the automated turret that's getting everything, it's kind of a letdown right now. But yes, finally, I'm at the surface lift. We know what's coming. It's a trip down to the Underdust, but that's for next time.